Welcome everyone to Cyrodiil. I'm your host Roberts, and today I'm going to be playing my Actually, I think we're not even in Cyrodiil. It doesn't matter. Robert, just continue. We're going to be playing my Khajiit, loosely based off of my cat, Pumpkin Patch. So yeah, we're doing the Shivering Isles stuff. I don't know how many more achievements there are for it, but once it's done, it'll be the main storyline, and once that's done, well, the game's done. That's how that works. I think I have like 3 games in the backlog. So I'll actually have to try to like play those 3 games in more of a rotation.
The 8 and 1 require a champion, a divine crusader reborn. The blood of the Bella's slaughtered acolytes cries out for vengeance.
Is it actually?
Vengeance! Who will take up this holy crusade?
Trying to figure out in my head if it's actually if those 3 games are just 2, and then I was like thinking of a third. Because I can only think of 2 currently. One is the Outer Worlds, and the other one's Stray. Can't remember if there was any other games that I was like supposed to be playing. I'll probably start playing the Outer Worlds, replacing this, but I know I have to get into Stray again. It's just my problem is the fact that I have to just ignore everything about what I was doing in Stray and just play Stray, and not worry about the achievements, and then come back for the achievements. I just hate doing that sometimes.
Do you think what happened to Khajiit could happen here?
How do you do?
Bye.
But yeah, then after that, I have to probably set up another like, what game do you guys want me to play thing over on Discord.
May your kills be.
I'm main lord. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, we'll get rid of the axe. Oh, that's a magical item. Crap sakes. I'll make sure I actually have read those ones. Weird that it shows it here.
That's You got a great deal there. That's a... You got a great deal there.
Ah, eye. Ah, what the fuck just happened to my eye?
That's more than I...
Felt a sharp pain in my eye. That hurt. Ow.
That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of... A fine transaction.
No, I'll keep that.
You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. That seems a fine... And...
That was still a fair bit of weight on me. Holy crap. I'm already in the peas and I still have a fair bit of weight.
A fine... You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. An X.
It's because a lot of things I have are under silver and steel.
You got a great...
Kind of seems like it.
You drive a hard bargain.
What's this sword I do? Yeah, it's a 9 sword. I wonder how much damage the sword I have does.
You got an excellent bargain. That seems... That's a good deal.
Oh, because I can't sell it, right. Well, we'll get rid of 3 of these.
A good price.
Thank you for your business.
Farewell.
Mine's is 17. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. What can I interest you in? You got a great deal there.
Cool, now I can sell them stuff at a much higher price, too. Okay.
Thank you for your business.
Goodbye.
Let's make sure I've read those books. Actually, I don't think I care about these weapons at all. This one I think I'm going to, because I think it's one of the ones they use as a special thing.
main lawn.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Thank you for your patronage.
Take care.
You look like...
Nope. Got rid of everything off me. Made a fair bit of cash.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
I'm going to put away the rest of the stuff, then we can continue on.
How goes it?
Or even upgrade the thing so like he'll take 80%. It'll give me 80% of the what it's actually worth.
Greetings to you.
Spare a coin for the infirm. By Azura, by Azura, by...
There's a couple things in here I could probably sell down. Won't do it yet, but there's probably a bunch of things in there I could probably start selling. Okay. Tammy, give me some dinosaurs. Okay. There we go. I have 9 pounds. That's how heavy I am. 9 pounds. Yeah, I wonder how far I'll get into this today. Okay, just quickly. Those are some other achievements I have to do. If I can get them all done, like I said, today, then I only have to do the one. The main story. And then, yeah, I'll have to go through and...
The Maskin are unworthy to guard the altar of despair.
Aye.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylon.
Shirgoroth sent me.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnan.
Yeah, thanks.
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take the up.
Let's take this place back then. Good to talk to you.
This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Mazkin. You'd best stand aside.
I was sent here to help you.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
He did.
Only this if the it will That's an excellent reach. Go.
Sneaking and dressed up like a totem pole. Okay. Okay, so okay. I haven't seen a single enemy. Take it out. Does she have to talk to me?
Be gone,
Yeah.
mortal, or you will soon find yourself between them. Then you have arrived once the strength. On the what? We are expecting they are one. As you wish. But I advise you to... Hail.
Okay, I will go back and tell them. I hope that actually this information works for them. Run back, run back. Nothing. I think the Captain Jupiter show said that if you all go to Shell right now and, like, you know, spam Fortnite, he'll become a Fortnite streamer.
Greetings, emissary. We await your command. That's what we call ourselves. Are you ready to help us destroy? Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told you that I consider that route too risky? What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot? You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk. Nero was very convincing as well. Very well, we'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today. Orioles, we attack through the Underdeep. The Mazkin will be destroyed before they awake to their danger. Follow me.
I was saying put that in the other chat, like an actual like chat for him hams, but yeah, no, I'm gonna there. I just
For the Mad God!
Mazkin, to arms! Mazkin! Aita Mazkin! Mazkin!
Aita Oriole!
For the Mad God!
For Sheogorath before the saints!
I think I'm just gonna have to take everything and just sort it out later. I'm like barely even doing anything. I'm just like,
Eta Oriole! Eta Oriole!
I'm getting distracted with something else. I'm just getting distracted with being silly. I'm overcumbered. Fair enough.
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Right, being silly. I know I shouldn't be. I should be talking, but just trying to do something silly here. Oh, what was the other joke? Oh, I have to remember down what the other joke is.
My lord's choice of emissaries is strange, but he tolerates the Mazkin in his service as well, so who can fathom his ways? No matter. I serve him, not you. Stand aside.
Is there anything here? Holy crap, that's a lot of arrows. There's also a lot of arrows here, too. Okay, so the axes are... How much are the axes worth compare? No, that's not right. No, maybe it is. $12 a pound? No, that's not right. 'Cause it didn't... Yeah. Yeah, about 12 gold a pound. So those aren't bad for the value. The bows are not good for value. So I will drop the bows. And then I can just go to my magic. Okay. Back to inventory. Just drop all these. Don't have to drop something else. Okay. I have to find someone in the actual, like, area. Let me go this way. I can go this way. So I put a poll on our Discord. To see what the future of Captain Jupiter show's stuff is. Will it actually affect his actual what he does? No, nothing, none at all. But was it silly for me to put it up there? Yes, yes, it was. That's all I really cared about. We already have 8 votes. That's amusing. It's like one of the most voted on things. Sure.
Do not bother the Oriole with your petty conversation. Speak, citizen.
Greetings.
Hello, I'm listening. Don't try to manipulate. Is that so? Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay, so that was the crappy one. Oops.
That's amazing. Don't try to manipulate me. Oh, sure. What not? Such adventures. Don't try to such adventures. You. That's pretty good. You're wait. I don't talk such rot. Don't waste. That's just talk. Great. Oh, sure. Not now. Not later. You're good. Armor and weapons. Maybe not pretty, but they get the job done.
Let's start with 70.
You got a good deal there.
Let's do 75.
That offer's not good enough.
Okay, so you only do 70s.
I can that's a good. I can accept. That's a good. I can accept. That seems. You got it. Seems a fair. I can accept. I can accept. That's a good deal. Seems a fair bargain to me.
That was a lot of money.
That's a good. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Seems a. That seems. You got a good. That seems a fair bargain. Seems a. That's a good deal. That's a. You got. That's a good deal.
But yeah, that was a lot of arrows and a lot of money for those arrows.
If you need anything else, you know. Bye, dear.
Or they call me deer, but okay.
Yes, what is it?
Just made comments that Jupiter should, do for streaming, and now it's gone to an actual conversation, so I'm trying to actually type it out. It's on Discord.
You burn with the purging fire of Agnon, the flame of truth, the flickering beacon of hope in the gloom of despond. Come, light the great torch for dementia. Illuminate the conspiracies, deepen the shadows. The people of Crucible await their hero. You are truly now.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding.
Goodbye.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter and tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the courts of madness. Replace a current duke or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. Come visit again, or I'll
Hello.
pluck out your eyes!
You should stop by the Museum of Oddity.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Go ahead. What a wonderful compliment. I doubt that's not funny. Not even a little bit. What a I doubt it. You've got get away from me. I can't not. What a wonderful compliment. That's an.
I loved up in this, by the way.
No, I doubt it.
It's actually pretty nice.
That's not bad. Amiable. Yes. How we would all aspire to be. We sell an important. Ardent met the grit. The grit to. The securing the ones.
The Great Torch flares with the light of dementia. All of Crucible will be celebrating tonight. Here. Go ahead. This, I don't. What? Oh, please. Really? That's. I don't talk such rot. Oh, don't. Remarkable.
Oh, I could have actually done that one
I don't
more.
talk such rot. I wish I could. You're wasted. They say that's really fun. You're waste. Oh, I like. Not. Remarkable. I see.
Blasphemy.
Though he is the only. Seldom. As it happened, not by put. Yes, when ordered from that. Very to become once.
nice for you. Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicide.
I understand there's a Knight of the Thorn in Hale.
What did you Didn't we go over this already? Bring the Duke's heart to the altar of Arden Sul. It's quite simple.
Okay.
Didn't we go over this already?
So to bring the Duke's heart to Arden Sul. And then you.
Disappointed in your choice.
Josh.
Yes, Arden Sul. Doesn't the name As I've told you, friend, the Duke's drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden Sul. Tread the humble path and find enlightenment.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know. A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
I am not sure. I'm probably just going with the cutting out the heart. To kill one of the house leaders, either Duke, Baba. Fuck it. Let's go with the Duke.
A safer choice, perhaps. Besides, we will speak when your task is complete.
Wow. I didn't realize there's more to it.
Why? Why would you light the great torch for dementia?
It's me. Or I'm looking for.
Greetings,
Oh,
friend.
you. Hi.
How can I help? Amy, I'm listening. Oh, that's great. I like you can't blah blah blah. What a bo is that? Blah blah blah. I like that's great. You're pathetic. Where'd you get? It's good. Is that so? I like that. You're too kind. You can't. You're pathetic. Is that so? Blah blah. That's great.
Yeah, okay.
That works for me. Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer. Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his... I'm speaking... If I... Very... After... Around... After... Green... Oh. There isn't... Yes.
Hello.
Okay, follow the person here. Is it afternoon? Yeah. Well, around the convention, so activate the switch opens a. Okay, so let's fast forward time. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go there. Okay, I'm gonna try following her. What happened when I get to level 50 if level 50 has anything good attached to it? Pharmacy, you need to sneak in, steal some grimoire, and do not get caught. I'm gonna quickly save the game. Okay. Sauce on. Yeah, they seem to be like walking in that path over there. So. Okay. Well, I got a bunch of like undefined, unrefined. She's still there, so. Okay. And just a big pile of stuff in the middle. Feels like she's following me. She's 100% following me. How'd she see me? Whatever. Weird that she saw me. I need a drink too. When you get to that point. My mouth, probably food.
Yes?
Good day to you.
Speak, sister.
I should have been on. Good for that, but whatever. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Speak, sister.
I'll run.
Hello. Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Or did I? Ah, well. Ah, you.
What am I doing now? Okay, so it's 8 o'clock that I have to go to the dining area. So yes, in short, basically just I made the joke that Bryant I put a poll on our Discord about how Bryant should, what should he do, what should the Happy to Show do, stream. What should he stream? There we go. And then the first question, one was stream Fortnite only, stream DayZ only, just start streaming again, quit streaming altogether, stream only My Little Pony stuff, or other. And most people have voted already. I think that will vote. And then, because there was others, I asked for those that picked other, what are the other things should he do? And Jupiter indicated that the only reason he picked the only reason I don't stream him as much is because the whole Discord Xbox chat debacle. And then Talon replied with, I like to see him stream more horror games. That's why he picked other. Then Captain Jupiter said, I miss those indie horrors. And then Talon said, you really can't really use that excuse referring to the Xbox Discord thing as an excuse when you're playing solo. And then Zeofate not understanding what the Xbox Discord debacle is about.
Oh my, yes, I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with hair as fine as soft gold, lips as red as sun.
Like, and I think I have my whole Xbox party audio working now, though if you need to test it.
What? My heart can't breathe. Help me.
The debacle thing. Mostly is just the fact that when we stream, we usually jump onto Discord. Tammy uses Discord for a lot of her little avatar guys, and so is Jay for a lot of his stuff. But if Bryant goes on Discord and streams, his Xbox doesn't pick it up. So he actually has to have us be in Xbox chat and accept their chat, or we can't be heard on his stream.
How may I serve?
So it's just one of those things where it's like everyone usually just goes over there, and I stay with Tammy, and I do both. I do both.
You have things to do. Talking to... We will speak when your task is complete.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Thaden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms. I now declare you Duke of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days. I've heard... May Arden Sul enrich your mind and guide your heart.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Thaden, but it's how we would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out before I forget myself.
Thaden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Thaden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the key. I'll keep them close.
No! Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jigalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented. I've seen others defect, but never a duke. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I do, I did, and I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. They just love them. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that. She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe! You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't. Come visit.
Hold on. I just realized something. It's a split off achievement. I'd have to go back to here. Okay. Now, because I don't want to deal with this, I'm just going to store it all. I'll deal with it later. But anyway, the next little bit of the Discord chat is mostly just me trying to Jane talking with Bryant, but me just trying to encourage Bryant to get a laptop. It's been something I've been trying to encourage him to do for a while. The reason for it is that he has a lot of cool ideas in mind, and sometimes he wants to stream, but doesn't want to stream, or only wants to stream for like 10 minutes. Or not really 10 minutes, but it's like an hour or so. So what I was trying to encourage him to do was just get a laptop, and then he could just like make little series based on what he wants to like accomplish with like that. And then stream when like we're all streaming and stuff like that. Because like one of the ideas he had was like basically, I remember a while back, one of the ideas he had was like a pimp my ride kind of idea, but it was based off of Starfield.
Help state your business. Then you are free to enter the shrine of the flame, the group.
I didn't see her over here last time. I'll grab it, but I think the shield's the only good thing. I was like, oh, hello. I can't hear you. You guys speak up. I'm no. I'm here for trigger purposes. Okay, you know, just like.
For Sheogorath's glory.
Okay.
Begone, mortal, or you will soon. Then you have a once the two are only the Orioles. Once they're only once the we are expecting they are over once the are. This will be a the Orioles are beginning their attack. Show them no mercy. Today, Cylon shall finally belong to us. Destroy the Orioles!
Take the arrows, take the key, take the other arrows. Golden sword looks pretty cool, but that's about it. The only thing is it looks cool. I'll grab everything for now. There. Okay, well, that was relatively easy for Pumpkin.
What is it? Walk with our Lord.
Yeah, I want to open up this chest over here. I want to open up the chest over here. So. There you go. I guess I was mistaken about where the chest was. No worries. Not a big deal. I have more than enough everything. I don't really need the chest. But
Victory is ours. I have already instructed my subordinates to kindle the altar. It is my honor to sacrifice myself on the altar of this. What do you mean? You.
No, not quite. I was just thinking, like, is that the only way this works? Like, outside we go. But yeah, no, I honestly think that, just as a side note, that, yeah. The Captain Jupiter show getting an actual, like, computer would help him quite a bit doing, like, little things that he wanted to do. Like I said, I know that like, one of them was, like, a Pimp My Ride in Starfield kind of thing.
How may I serve?
And then I think another one that he was wanting to do at one point was a really weird series where basically he's talking about how like much he's in love with Sarah from Starfield, but then having like either Sarah saying like him like finding certain voice clips of her, or something where basically she's telling him to shut up and like telling him to like, you know, like get on his knees and like bark like a dog and stuff like this, and, like just there's weird shit like that. But it was like the concept of like
Hello, I'm... we'll see. Don't try... Such... Oh, please. Not now. Oh, sure, that's cute. Such... Oh, yeah, not now, not later, not ever. Don't try to Is that so? Sure? What none? Oh, please. Sure? Don't try to manipulate such adventures.
No.
You're good.
Hopefully you can get it done, Tim's.
Armor and weapons.
Hopefully they're small chapters or something.
Job done. That's a good deal. That offer's not good enough.
Yeah. Hi, kitten.
Seems a fair bargain to me.
So the other people's arrows were better.
Seems a fair bargain to me. Seems a fair bargain. You got a... Seems a fair bargain. You got a good... That's a good deal. That seems... I can accept that. I can accept
I'm playing
that.
video games, sweetie.
You got a good... Seems. That seems. I can. That seems. I can. That seems. Seems a. You've got a good. I'm cursed with ugliness.
Um, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Repeat? Yep.
That seems fair to. That seems. That seems fair. Seems a fair bargain to me. That's a good deal. You've got a good. Seems a fair. You've got a good deal there. If you need anything else, you. Remember, come to me for all your crafting needs.
Okay.
You've brought it. If you like. You should know that in addition to the adulation of the people of Bliss, there is also a more earthly reward. The hero who lights the great torch for Mania is traditionally awarded the raiment of Arden Sul. Not that this should influence your choice at all. Now, what do you say?
Yeah, you're the blah blah blah. That's the one I was originally going with, isn't it? Give me a second here. First sure I was going for the one, but I can't remember now. And no, just before this. Going right before this. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I remember, like, when I agreed to this, I agreed to go one path. And I was like, okay, maybe it's the next spot. Because you agreed to it by key. Yeah, okay. Kosh up. Thank you. Make your decision, breaking down, it's better. Surge, the blessing that offers. I think we were going down the path of dementia.
Do not think about.
Ah, you burn with the purging fire of Agnon. Come, light the great torch for dimension.
Yeah, I think I was still sticking with this.
You are truly demented, as I always suspected. Now...
Greetings.
Aren't you off to a... The correct... And there... I don't... You'll... What? The... But... No, you... The people... And you... Come visit again! Well, look out!
I'm disappointed in your... Yeah, we celebrate... the green... during the sick ones...
Another... The great torch flares with a light... Here. Very well. To become the ruler of dementia, the current leader's heart once...
You're back! A friend wants you, so... A danger. We will speak when your task is complete.
Okay. Go to the court. Let's go from there.
Yeah, you. Come over here.
I'm looking for her.
I bid you welcome.
Ah, good to see you.
For you, of course.
Gracious.
I can't do it. That's just stupid. I can't. What? You think that's funny?
Don't.
What a dumb joke.
You went gracious. What?
I see.
Merely.
She's staying well out of sight. No need to take unnecessary risks. I maintain a close watch on her. She fears that Sheogorath no longer favors her presence and wants her replaced. Perhaps I misjudged you. All right, I'll help. Just remember me when you take over her position. What can I do to help you? Well, the best thing I can offer, that should...
Oh, what is it you require? Please, go on.
Right. I keep trying to like figure out what this stuff is, but I forgot that it's just like.
Not now, not that's.
Hi, Lilith. What's up, sweetie? Nom 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 nom.
You should stop by the museum. Yes. Very well. Take this key.
Where you going? Yeah. Thought. She was yelling at me for pets, which I did. Squish her a little, and, oh, she squished herself. And then ran away and then came back yelling at me. Yes. That daughter of ours.
What do you want now?
Don't be fooled. The ritual isn't over. The body on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator. The real Syl uses many such decoys to throw would-be killers off her trail. Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. She must not get away! Be wary. I fear that her escape may be a ruse to lure you into an ambush.
Ambush. Pumpkin is immune to ambushes. Or what's that when you're not immune to it, but you just tank it? A pumpkin can tank an ambush. Okay. Good thing I didn't notice that there was 2 quests that this was leading off to. Okay, that's fine. Take a little bit of damage here and there. I'm not too worried. Doesn't seem too bad. Oh, hey guys. Oh, why can't you guys? Oh, there we go. Pumpkin likes arrow wielders of that group. Ooh, wee, that's a lot of money right there. And that's a lot of money right there. Those arrows are going to be worth so much money. Pumpkin likes his dark archers. Dark archers gives this poor Khajiit boy lots of Khajiit money.
For the mad god.
I really don't like when oh. They have nothing else on them. What are you doing here? What's doing these barrels? Nothing. It's worth something, I'll take it. Okay. Guys. Nice. Oh, not that many arrows. That's a shame. I'm starting to get a little tired here. It's not great. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then try to wake myself up a little bit more. This one. Didn't actually mute myself. Realized that after I walked away. Oh, actually, just as they came back. I mean, oh, I sat down. I was like, I should get my socks on. There should be socks right here, right? Nope. I get back up and grab some new socks. Okay. Just gold. Harsh. Not sure what the point of kicking the door was. Anytime asking? Okay. I think on the wrong button didn't even mean teabagger. So you see some of the other games. Dang. Everyone watching, I have a question for y'all. What's your favorite class? Race. Sorry, race and class. Actually, screw it. Race and class in this game. And then following up with in any of the other Elder Scrolls games. A two-handed light armored Nord. Any two-handed, or do you like prefer like the hammer or the axe or the sword?
Hello? Who's there? Dementia will never be yours. I'll fight you to the death.
These shields are. The 11 of these shields are so much worse. Okay, just get rid of them. Wow, and I'm still overburdened even after all those shields? That's crazy. Is there not another... I guess not. I'm just guessing we're dropping some access. We'll hear your guys' commentary in a second. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay. Okay. Tammy states that she likes being an Argonian because in Oblivion they can completely just submerge themselves and be fine. And in Skyrim, I'm pretty sure it's just like it's a spell you have to keep casting, but it works semi the same. And then she usually goes with she says she usually wants to stick with the mages. She likes magic. Yeah, I think it's one of the things that does suck about the game overall. Is that sometimes like you're really wanting to like be a hammer wielder, but like axes are better. And you're like, well, this sucks. Okay. Weird. Okay. Like I get that you know certain axes would do more damage than certain swords, blah blah blah. But just you're trying to go for a certain build, and you're just like running around going, "Well, I guess I have to use the hammer because it's the best one right now." Though I really would like to be using a sword because that's the style I want to go with this character. Oh, I was like, why am I walking really slow? Ran out of stamina or something? Yeah, I usually play Khajiits. In Skyrim, I was definitely a stealth archer. I tried so much not to be a stealth archer in that game, but that game just really fucking loves you being a stealth archer. That's why with this game I wanted to go slightly different. I was sword and shield. I was thinking about doing a two-handed sword, But then when I was looking into it, my reason I didn't do it was I want him to be more tanky. So he was heavy armor originally. This is Sparta.
No longer defile
Over
holy
here.
Cylon,
I need
thanks
to
to
talk
you.
to you. It's important. The great torch spreads the light of dementia across the land.
But yeah, I was trying to go with a character that was like, you know, very text-based, like, or not text-based, sorry. Very, like, defensive and, yeah, tanky.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide. Don't waste your one... I'm listening. What is... Don't try to manipulate. Don't wait. Really? Oh, I like that. Not... I wish
I'm
I
not
could
sure if
say
we'll do
that.
there, but it's good.
Not now. Not...
Boop,
well,
boop.
you can't scare me. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Don't waste your flattery on me. I wish... Oh, please. What nonsense. I wish... That's just talk. Oh, where'd you get that? Don't try to manipulate. That's just talk. That works for me. Pleasure and pain, my lord.
You have done it!
Wait, I must speak. Halt, cease, desist.
Thaden! How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out. Before I forget myself.
Syl? Syl is dead. This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here, I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous! You can't do this! Although you're omnipotent or just tall, it's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool!
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches! It's taken the fringe already. With order clothes and order hats, and you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. Can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green mode. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes, that's it. I'll go. Away. Far away. Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jigalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God! I think it's just started.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I do. I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia. I think they have a thing for pain. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm and others. You would be well served to remember that. He was right about that. I can feel it in my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there. But I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't. Come visit.
Oh yeah, like going back to what you were saying earlier there, Jupiter, about the fact of like certain things being just like better than other things, like weapons and stuff like that. It's like, but I kind of want to just like keep this weapon. I was looking at which weapon was the best, like sword, like single-handed sword, and there's two of them. One is like a Daedric item that you can get from one of the quests, and then the other one is the one I'm currently wielding. It does 17 damage, like it's crazy. Versus, I think like this was just a two-handed weapon, though. I'm not good at two-handed weapons, but still, it's just like it's crazy how much damage it does. I'm trying to find like one of the swords, or like the axes. Do 7. It's a very good. It's a very good one-handed weapon. Like I said, there's only like apparently when I was reading it up, there's only 2 of them that are like pretty decent. One, you have to go through that one quest, which takes you a little bit, or the other one is this one. And as long as you never give it to the guy, this one is a quest item and can never be broken or damaged. Like, or I guess it's damaged. I mean, like, never be, like, severely damaged. But then, you go with the concept, like, if you put certain mods on them, you could change your weapon pretty nicely, too. And that's, like, the other thing. It's, like,
The great torch spreads the light of
you could have, like, a weapon that just, like, really crazy stuff, but you don't want to use it because it doesn't fit with your thing you're going with or whatever. As for you, Tammy, does that mean that you're actually coming almost out of class then, or are you working on your schoolwork? I thought that's supposed to be open. No, you're not the owner of that? Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
They call me Cutter for a truly inspired. We'll see. Really now? You're such a really? Get away. You're wasting your breath. Goodness. What can I get away? Oh, please. Remarkable. Ugh, you can't scare me. What a great story. Really? Well, not. You're wasting your breath. You can't. What a wonder. Well, you should be ashamed. I see. Need something sharp?
No. Let's go to 70.
You got a good deal there.
Will you do 75?
You got a good deal there.
Will you do 80?
Are you trying to...
Okay, so you'll do 75?
That offer's no good. That's... You got a... You got... Not for that price. Try... You got a good deal there. That's it. I can accept. You got a good... That's a fair... You got a good deal. You got a... That's... A fair bargain.
I'm gonna keep... do I care about this? Not really.
That seems... That's... You got... That's a fair deal.
I'll keep that because it's at max. That means it's worth more money than they can give me.
That's a fair deal.
Same with this one, which gives me endurance, poison, chameleon. Chameleon's not bad, I guess. I'll have to actually read what chameleon does again.
You got a good... You got... That seems... That's... A fair... That's... I can accept that.
Reflect damage and 4/5 strength, and the other one is feather.
If you need more, go. Sink your blade deep.
Right, I have to go to the fridge. Hey, pumpkin. Hang out a little bit while I play character-based stuff with you. Okay.
Retreat! Fall back to the town center! Now! Now! Move!
Well, that was my own person. What was I allowed to hit my own person for? Holy shit. That was crazy. I'm still doing my own people.
Your Grace, the situation is grim. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. Last night, as dusk fell, the spire at the center of town became active. Soon after, the area around it began to crystallize and change. It wasn't long after that the knights came. I do have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now our primary concern must be our survival. I've been losing Mazkin with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. Now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down. We cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Mazkin for decades as the Duke of Dementia, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short. I thank you for your trust. In your name and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Mazkin, form up. For the sake of your sorry male hides, move. Move! Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
You don't want mail too, right?
I imagine that we will not have to wait long, Your Grace.
Ooh, that was not good. Everything got a little heavy there for seconds.
Your ranks, more are coming.
Oh, my light armor has increased. Hmm.
Don't break ranks. Hold! Hold!
We've managed to slow them down. We will not lose this land.
Okay.
Victory is ours for the moment. We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
Okay, how do we do it?
I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zedafin run under Passwall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance. If we attempt to assault Zedafin, past your good walk with our Lord.
Okay, well, I'm definitely getting off this because we're transitioning over to something else. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm actually transitioning to something else or if I'm done. Because like I keep feeling like trying to figure out how to describe it. Because it's like I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, I'm gonna jump over to another game. Hopefully, I'm gonna be talking to see if Jupiter is still up for it. And if he says yes, then we'll jump over to another game. If he says no, then yeah, I'm just gonna. Me and Tammy could play the game, but I'll probably just chill out. See. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, you guys can check me out on YouTube or on Twitch under username The Realms of Dead. I also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, it should be linked below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.